ब्रह्मचारिण्यनुत्तमा
करणं चिदेव चिदेव सर्वं परमार्थरूपं चिदेव देहस्तु चिदेव लोकाश्चिदेव भूतानि चिदेन्द्रियाणि कर्ता चिदन्तःकरणं चिदेव चिदेव सर्वं परमार्थरूपम्. As a human I live in a body made of flesh, bones and blood of the earth. There's a fire and water within me and the air that I breathe of the world. And I know deep within me I live on and on like the waters of life and the salt in the sea. I live on and on, but I don't yet know where the waters of life and the salt of the sea they dissolve. There's a wind and it blows and it thunders, and the rains come and go on the plains. Once I saw you there standing before me, and now I am here all alone. And I know deep within me you live on and on like the waters of life and the salt in the sea. You live on and on, but I don't yet know when the waters of life and the salt of the sea they dissolve. When I die while you're alive, where am I? When I die while you're alive, where am I? Chideva dehastu chideva lokash chideva bhutani chidendriyani karta chidanta karanam chideva chideva sarvam.
Om Shanti. We are the clouds that veil the midnight moon. How restlessly they speed and gleam and quiver, streaking the darkness radiantly. Yet soon night closes around and they are lost forever. Or like forgotten lyres whose dissonant strings give various response to each varying blast, to whose frail frame no second motion brings one mood or modulation like the last. We rest. A dream has power to poison sleep. We rise. One wandering thought pollutes the day. We feel, conceive, or reason, laugh, or weep, embrace, fond foe, or cast our cares away. It is the same. For be it joy or sorrow, the path of its departure still is free. Man's yesterday may never be like his morrow. Naught may endure but mutability. Percy Bysshe Shelley, 1814, 1815. The universe abides by the law of impermanence. Things come, things go. Nothing is permanent here. The only thing that stays is impermanence, mutability. The poet says we are like clouds. The clouds come and clouds go. The thoughts are like clouds. They come and they go. The clouds are ugly. The clouds are dark. The clouds are white, and some clouds are beautiful, and some clouds are full of rains. And yet, every cloud is impermanent. Each cloud has come to go away. And this is the deepest truth of human existence. In yesterday's Avyaktamurli, there is an extremely revolutionary statement. Therefore, let there be mind control. It is my mind, I am not the mind. It is my mind, I am not the mind. I own the mind, and so do I have control over that which is mine? 25th May 2026, which is the revised Murli of 28th February 2010. This drill is very essential. It is my mind, I am not the mind. The entire goal of spirituality is to reach the stage of no mind. The moment you trespass mind, the enlightenment starts. The enlightenment has already descended. The goal is to move from mind to no mind. And this is the ultimate meditation. In Eastern philosophy, they have used the word dhyan. What is dhyan? Dhyan is not meditation. Dhyan is not contemplation. Dhyan is not concentration. Dhyan means no mind. It is not the question of willpower. It is the question of awareness. You understand, mind, the thoughts, they are like clouds. Clouds, and you are the sky. The clouds cannot stain the sky. These are mine, these are thoughts, and this is me. The sky remains stable in its eternal glory. Clouds are of varying types. Some are restless, some are silent, some are empty clouds, some are full of rains, some are ugly and dark clouds, some are silent clouds. No matter what they are not the sky. They do not stain the sky. I am the sky, not the clouds. This separation from the mind is called meditation. I am not fighting with mind. I am not fighting with thoughts. I am not even indulging in them. I am not fulfilling every passing fantasy. And I realize their temporary nature. They are like the tourists who visit a hill station. They come to go away. They don't stay. And they are changing. Every time a different thought. Every time a new face. Every time a new dress. The mountains watch them. The lake watch them. The trees watch them. Tourists come and tourists go away. Travelers come and travelers go away. The vehicles are passing. I am not the vehicle. I am the onlooker. The river is flowing. I am not the river. I am not the waves. The waves are going. I watch. So we enter into day 18 of this series. And today we will explore the anatomy of the observership. The separation of sky and cloud. Thoughts, emotions, fantasies, desires, imaginations, fears, everything is like clouds. I am the sky, untouched, intact, unstained, spotless. This is the most important sadhana, to separate yourself from all the thoughts, to understand these thoughts are not me. If I jump into that thought and fulfill it, the result is disastrous most of the times. A lustful craving arises and I jump and fulfill it. The result is repentance, remorse, sorrow, guilt. I watch the thoughts without guilt. I do not supply blind cooperation to these thoughts. The food of the fantasy is attention. I do not pay attention. They come and they go away. This is a very beautiful example to explain this esoteric, mysterious philosophy of mind and meditation. Meditation is to come to the state of no mind. It is not by thinking too much that you attain the enlightenment. It is just not with the help of willpower. When everything is dropped and you are situated in your soul conscious state, in the sky consciousness, drop the cloud consciousness. Here, like an empire, like an emperor, like a king, you sit and observe the things are below. Meditation is to sit on the tower and to watch, undisturbed, unfazed. So practicing this many times throughout the day, just freeze yourself like a statue and watch the things. Watch the thoughts, watch the emotions, watch the breath, watch the sensations. The process should begin with something gross, something that we feel, and the grossest is body. Observe the sensations of the body like a witness. Observe the breath. 1 minute breath, 1 minute sensation. 1 minute sensation, 1 minute breath. Keep alternating. Breath, sensation, breath, sensation, breath, sensation. And see the transitory nature of both. Then gradually start watching the thoughts. Gradually start watching the emotions, the desires, the fantasies, the impulses, the urges. Don't fight. Don't run away. Don't suppress. The separation of sky and cloud. The second is the dissolution of the mirror. To create a psychological gap between thought and action, between an urge or impulse and fulfillment. The digital cravings, the electronic cravings. A thought arises to watch something. Create a gap. In that gap, the craving dies away. Create a gap, a bridge, a space. In that space, there is a death of that craving. Dissolution of the mirror. And the third is architecture of the space. The space is very important. A desire arises, you just create awareness, a witness consciousness. I have to watch it without fighting, without suppressing, without running away, without guilt consciousness. The moment I pay attention, the desire turns into a monster. The moment I feed it with my attention, with my pouring of life energy into it, it turns into a ghost chasing me. The moment I become a witness, it turns into a harmless puff of smoke. It is the blind cooperation with every desire that creates the problem. The most important sadhana is the witness, sakshi. Go and sit in the nature and watch the nature silently. The leaves, the mountains, the lakes, the birds, the clouds, the sky, everything. This is the practice of watching. You have to sharpen the skill of watching. So watch nature. Watch different scenes of this drama. The scenes are changing, the scenes are temporary. Every scene is transitory. The scene which was there last night is gone today morning. What is now will be gone by evening. I do not try to replay the video of the old past screams in my mind. I just watch them. Meditation is to be in this moment. This moment is the aha moment. This moment is the Eureka moment. This moment is everything. In this moment lies the entire eternity. So I live from moment to moment, awareness. In moment to moment awareness. So we are like those clouds. So watch the thoughts, the impulses, the urges, the fantasies, even the beautiful thoughts, even the great thoughts, even the powerful thoughts, as an observer, as a witness, as a spectator, as an audience. I watch, I listen, I see, but yet I don't get involved. I don't identify myself with it. I don't put my life force into it. I don't jump and try to fulfill it. This is how the Brahmacharya is established. You understand the sensual desires are passing. Travelers. They come and they go away. Every fear, I just watch. It comes and it goes away. Every worry, every anxiety, every panic is not me. I am different. I am rooted in the soul. This is mind and this is soul. I am away from the mind. I am situated in soul consciousness. My nature is existence, bliss, truth. Truth, existence, bliss. Sat Chit Anand. I am this, not the mind. Soul is a state of no mind. And I watch everything as a traveler. Firmly knowing that this earth is just the waiting room. The train has already arrived. Who has the time to decorate the waiting room? I'm not going to develop attachment to this waiting room. My train is there and I have to move. I'm here for a very small time. This is the guest house, Baba says. And you are the guest. You are not the host. You are the guest. This guest consciousness is important. The guest cannot afford to develop attachments. You go on holiday for 4 days, you meet somebody there, and you feel attached. But then you forget your family is somewhere else. Your whole business is at some other place. If I get stuck there, I may not come back. Don't think that you are the impulse which has arisen in your heart, in your mind. Every impulse is temporary, every thought is temporary, every emotion is temporary, every desire is temporary. Every fantasy, every lustful craving is temporary. I just watch, I just observe, I am the witness, I am Sakshi. The moment you detach yourself from mind, the mind loses its power. It tries to gain power over you, but the moment I become witness, the whole game of sensuality collapses. It is my attention, constant attention. A lustful desire arises, I feel bad, I feel guilt. Then I try to come out of that guilt. Another desire arises, I again fight. By evening, I become weak and I submit. And then I wake up with further guilt. This is a vicious cycle. And everything is inside the mind. If I fight with mind, it's so tough. If I have willpower and I decide to defeat the mind, again mind is very powerful. The method is go beyond mind. The method is to become the witness, to become an observer, a detached observership, a choiceless awareness. To become the guest, to become the audience, to become the watcher, to become the sky. So this observer power is very important. I remain detached, without fighting, without chasing, without suppressing. And detachment becomes power. The observership becomes power. So even these external stimuli, they cannot affect me now. There is an intense desire to watch something, to see something, to do something. I just watch it. It goes away. There is an intense desire to eat something. You see something attractive, something delicious. Thoughts are created. Mind is a biological thought creating machine. It creates thoughts. It's a societal conditioning. It is the evolutionary biology. Mind keeps on creating thoughts endlessly. There is no end. One thought, another thought, third thought, fourth thought. Continuous thoughts. Good thought, I feel happy. Bad thought, I feel bad. Lustful thoughts, I feel guilty. Because every time I am identifying myself with thought. So in yesterday's Murli, this statement is very important. Therefore, let there be mind control. It is my mind, I am not the mind. I am something other than mind. A separate, a gap has been created. I am something here. Mind is different. This drill is very essential. The moment the gap is created, I become powerful. The ego game is gone. The identity, the role game is gone. We are always surrounded by our own thoughts and somebody else who influences me all the time. The other. It's me and the other. For me, this is hell, and for him, I am the hell. Meditation is the process of getting rid of the other. It's also the process of getting rid of ourselves, our conditioning, our programming, our programmed thoughts. So I just watch and see the drama. The scenes, I watch the scenes of the drama. I watch the events, I watch persons, their behavior. I watch my mind, my emotions, my breath, my sensations, my fantasies, my desires, my anxieties, my fears, my phobias. I learn to watch. And this watching is enlightenment. This is the most important practice. Watching. Watching is meditation. Om Shanti.